Why, hello everyone. Welcome to Redneck Ways. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? Hope everybody's set fine and dandy. Guys, it's Friday. Yes, it's finally Friday. Guys, I need to quit saying guys. It's a bad habit. Our solar panel came in, guys. There I go again. It's hard to break, I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, it's hard to break. But got the solar panel in, guys, for the ones that watch my old videos on the windmill and stuff. This is the one that Walmart carries. I think it was like $19, and well, I think it's $22 and some change with shipping. Pretty good size. So hopefully this works pretty good. If this works, I'm going to buy 3 more. It comes with some cord, and then comes with these, which I'll be cutting these off so I can put this in my controller. The windmill is not, it's doing what it's, you know, all it can do. We don't get a lot of wind, especially since I've only got it like 5 foot off the ground. I think once I get it up on a pole and everything, I'll get more voltage, but pretty much I'm pretty much just getting enough volts to keep my controller charged. It's down to 114 right now, but day before yesterday, we had a windy day and it boosted back up to 11.9, I think. But I wanted to show you all that. We got that in, and sometime this week I'll install it, and we'll start running. I think I'm just going to hook that fan up and just run it, and I'm going to run this equipment as hard as I can. That way I can, you know, let you all know what's going on. Right now, as far as price range for this and the controller, I've only spent like $40. Well, the inverter, that was about $60 altogether. So I mean, that's pretty doable. So we're going to run it pretty hard as soon as I get this installed. We'll just see how much, you know, how long the battery will last and how long it takes to charge it and all that. So we'll try to maybe make a diary or something of it. That way, if one of you guys are out there interested in it, I can let you know exactly what it's doing. Now this said that this was a great ideal for campers, like RVs and stuff like that. So, you know, we're not, like I said before when I was making the windmill, I'm not trying to make something to power the whole entire house, just kind of like lights out, you know, if the electric goes down for a day or two, just have a little something to back up on. Well, not, guys, we're going to be tinkering with this TV, so let me turn this camera around. All right. Here we go, guys. Here's that little TV. Now, this, I was saying it was a 1950s TV, guys. And when I finished that video, I realized this is a lot later. This is probably around 1968, 1970, maybe a little newer than that. So, it's not as old as I thought. Well, I knew that when I bought it. I don't know why. I think I was confused with this one over here. I think when I was thinking about this 1940s Motorola. But anyway, this is that little Zenith black and white tube television. This is the one we fired up the other night, and we was only getting half of a picture. So I'm going to try to change a couple caps. I think I found one that needs change, definitely. I cannot find a schematic right now on this. I'm sure it's online, but I haven't ran across it yet. But I've seen one cap definitely that I can tell needs changed. And then I'm kind of just chasing the wires back to the V-hode. So I thought I'd take a minute and show you guys everything on this little TV. Everything I know. I don't know a whole lot about these things. I know a little bit about what parts are, but for the most part, I'll leave this to the experts. But we have our flyback we have this little fly back right here. Pretty neat little thing. Very dangerous, high voltage. We got our filter caps here, which I'm pretty sure those probably need change too. But the sound sounded pretty good. There wasn't no hum or nothing, so maybe it's good. It looks like we have a few mix match tubes. We have a General Electric here, and the rest of them looks like they're Zenith. I don't know if let me zoom into that one. Let's see. Is that a Zenith? Yeah, that's a Zenith. So yeah, it looks like it's got most of its original tubes. You could tell it's got a lot of hours on it. For some reason, it has some kind of oily stuff here on the high voltage. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's pretty dusty. But all in all, it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Over here is the channel selector. Kind of get it turned around here. Here's the channel selector here. It looks pretty clean. I was thinking it may be a little more dusty than what it is, but it seems to be pretty good shape there. Here's some more tubes over here. And then there's some tubes up here on the top. And up here's the tuning. This part here. This is the tuner. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. So let's turn it to the bottom. And of course, down here is the suicide cord where the plug-in plugs in. When you take the back off, it automatically unplugs. Oh, and oh, here's the big old tube. I didn't show you that. I guess that's the resurrection tube. That's probably what pushes the high voltage. Like I said, I'm no expert. That part down here looks pretty rusty. I forget what they call that. I've heard Shango say it a million times, and I can't remember. Okay, guys, here's the top part. The bottom of the TV. Give you a look at it here. I've already kind of went over it and studied it a little bit before I start filming. But over here, guys, is where I'm going to change the cap. Here's the V-hode. So here's yellow wire here, and it runs down here, over here, up into here, right there. And that cap right there is blown out. You see how it's top? So I'm going to change that. And I thought I had the caps to get rid of this one, but I must have put it in another radio. That's what was that? 1 microfarad at 20 volt or 20%. I was going to change it, but I can't right now. I only have the 0.22 at 10%. I'm sure it would. It'd just be overkill. I mean, I could change that. I don't know. I think I'm just going to change the one right now in this video. I don't expect to get this working in this first video on it. This would be probably like my old Zenith radio that I've been working on for over a year. Just probably hit and miss, you know, work a little bit here and there. I was surprised to see how that's just, they'll have a cap on it. All these have caps. That's just a wound of wire, just, I guess it's what it's supposed to be. Here it is. I can't read. The horizon hold. This is horizon hold here. Right here. Little coil wire. So let me get you guys up on Sky Vision. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna change this cap. And kind of look through it and see if there's any more that possibly may look like it needs to change. Go from there. Alrighty guys. Zoom in here a little bit. Zoom in. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one out. Get rid of it. Let me get my cutter. So we'll snip it. There it goes in the floor. There's our wire in here. Alrighty guys, let's see what in the world this even was. You can see it's definitely got hot. The wax is puckered there. It's not cracked or anything. It may have been good. Never know on these things till you test them. This was a 0.0033 at 10 at 1,000 volts, 1K votes. That's a 1,000 volt capacitor. 1,000 volts. Wow. So let me look through my capacitors, guys, and actually let's test this. Let's see if this is bad. Alright guys, let's see here what this tester says. It ain't really saying 325. It's alright on the money. What did we say? 0.03. It's a little high, but not much. 0.33. Yeah, it's good. Now look, capacitor's good. So I need to put that back. So we'll put that back on there. Alrighty guys. I gotta put that back in. So I had to make more new feet for it. So let me that one was still good. I thought for sure that would be bad. I sure did. But it wasn't. Sometimes you get that. Sometimes you do. Alright, she's back in. Because she was good. I made that a little too long, didn't I? Darn it. Yeah. Somebody will get in this. No, somebody was in it. Alright. The neck. My gosh, I didn't have to make him legs that long. At least somebody gets in. They're going to, well, somebody check that one. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one, guys. And we're going to check it. Make sure it's discharged real quick. I believe it is, but we're going to make definitely sure before I get a hold of it. Never safe enough on this stuff. Clip that. And always keep one hand in your pocket when you work on this stuff. You do not want to put two hands. If you're new to electronics, you do not want to put two hands inside anything. Put it over on the table. Right here. There's and this is where that went. And that's why I was afraid of. I accidentally snipped that. I'm getting careless. Alright, let me get this put back on there. I accidentally cut a resistor. Alright guys, I got that put back in. Got the resistor put back in there. Here's the capacitor I got hooked back. I just gotta make sure it don't touch. Alright. Alright guys, let's test this cap. .6 microfarads. And it don't say it's leaking or nothing. Let's see what it's supposed to be. .106 plus 20%. It kicked off. I think it's good too, guys. Let's do another reading here. 106.9 microfarads, yeah. And it says 1 and at 20%. So I believe that's good too. That's not helping anything, is it, guys? Yep. That one's good too. I mean, it ain't too far off. I'll put that one back in. Alright, guys. What I did, I just went ahead and changed that cap, even though I think it's good. I just changed it for right now. This is all temporary. I'm chasing the problem. I've got to get the... I'm just chasing, so... I'll make it look all pretty once I find the problem. I'm going to keep what I do. I'm going to keep this capacitor. I'm not getting rid of it because I believe it's good. Probably put it back in. But as for now, I want to see. I just want to put everything back together. It's something's odd here. Well, it's probably not odd to some people, but I've never saw it. Whoa. Let's see, is that, can you even see? Nope, can't see where I'm pointing. Over here, guys, have you all ever seen a capacitor with 3 legs? This one here does. 1, 2 on the front, and 1 here on the back. Looks like a transistor. And I was going to change that because it looks horrible, but I don't have anything to change that with if it is bad. It looks like it's got hot, but I gotta look that up. Clean it off here so I can read it. Let me get my magnifying glass because I gotta make sure everything I put back is not touching. Nothing touching the seat. So let me check my work here and we'll get her back together. Alrighty, guys. As you can see, we made things a lot worse. We did have at least a picture that wide. Now we only have this one bar, and I can turn the knob, the VHO knob, and it doesn't do anything. So that cap I put in, I got to take that back out. Go ahead and put the original one in, which I should have done that in the first place because it tested good. I was just, hoping, kind of hoping. But I guess we'll do that in the next video. I don't want to make this super long. So that's where we're at right now. Right now, the capacitors are all looking pretty good. So I don't know. Maybe it's a resistor. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys out there know. I don't know. Maybe it's not even in the VHO. So, alrighty, guys. It's now Saturday. I went ahead and shot this last part of the video on Saturday evening, or not evening, afternoon. So, I hope y'all's having a great Saturday. And we'll continue this adventure here soon. So, alrighty, guys. Thank you for watching. Also, I want to thank all my subscribers, and thank you guys for commenting. I sure appreciate you guys. You all didn't have to, but you did. You subscribed. And I really, really appreciate you all. Alright, until the next one, I'll see you right here at Redneck Ways. Bye, guys.